Hi, this is Soumya Parmar. This is the demo for Sprint 5 SE456. First, I'm going to start the game to show off the demo. As you can see, the sound is working. These are the collision walls, and when it collides, it will move down and move to the other direction, as you can see. So, this is the demo for that. And next I'm going to show the visitor pattern. So as you can see, first we are adding a collision pair which is between alien grid and wall group. So as you can see, we are adding that, and we will check using this process method that all these collision pairs are like colliding or not, which will be checked here. And as you can see, it will check here. They are colliding now. If they collide, let's say alien group collides with wall alien group collides with wall group, so that will accept that and go in this function, and this accept function is overridden by all the objects. So now alien grid accepts the wall group, and then it will call the alien wall group visits the alien grid. So that's we will call here. So now this will be called in the collision visitor class, which is where we implement the visitor pattern. So these are all the virtual function which will be overridden by the respective game objects. So as you can see, now we are colliding alien grid with a wall group. So this will be this method is like overridden in the wall group class. So as you can see, now it will check if it's colliding with its children, which is, let's say, wall left or wall right. And this is how the visitor pattern is implemented. Next, I'm going to show the observer pattern. So observer pattern is basically we're attaching an observer to the collision pair, and it will trigger a function which is notify when collision happens. So let's say this is the collision observer, and then right now this is it has a grid observer, and it has an abstract function called notify, which all must implement when they are deriving from the observer. So now collision subject is a class which manages all these observers. We are adding adding this observers to this, and then whenever like collision happens, it will call the notify function. Let's say it happens between wall left alien grid and wall left. So as you can see, it will call this function notify listeners, which will call the subjects notify function, which is the this collision subject function. So it will fire off the notify, and it will notify all the observers. Right now it's just only one, which is the grid observer. As you can see, this is the grid observer class. So when we fire off this function, what it will do, it will change the direction of the grid. This is the So now I'm going to explain the font system. So as you can see, we are adding all these images of letters here using a glyph manager. Now glyph manager takes glyphs as nodes. So now this is also we have implemented a flyweight pattern when we are adding it. So this will like check first if its element is already there, and it will return that and not add to the list. So we are saving memory, and then this is the glymph class which sets all the parameters we have passed here. And now when we are creating fonts here, now this font we are creating, we need what text we want, let's say this, and what glimpse space we are using. So we are using this, and what dimension do we want. So this font manager will add this data to a font and set this. So this is set in the font class, as you can see. So this data is set, and then this points to a sprite font where we uh, use it to render it. So this draw function converts the text or string passed, and displays the image accordingly. So as you can see, this is the font system. And then next I'm going to show the sound system. So as you can see, we are using the different library called IRL for our sound system. This is the like the sound engine variable, and these are all the sound source we are using. First we are like loading all the sounds here, and then we are I am using a sound command to change the sound, play the sound when we march, like, and this is the code for that, as you can see. So it changes every time it marches. So this is the demo for sprint 5. And okay,